Well, that was another routine win for the Blues there. Chelsea 4, AC Milan 1. This game was done and dusted after 17 minutes. Their centre-back had a nightmare. Absolute mare at the back from the AC Milan centre-back. Scores an own goal and then gets himself sent off. Was a bit harsh. I mean, for a friendly, does he really need to be sent off? It kind of killed the game after that. It really did. The momentum was gone. And Chelsea just breezed to a win, basically. We saw a bit of fight back in the second half from Milan. I thought, Luka Modric, 41 years old, still running the show, still bossing the pitch. He is amazing, an absolute legend. Nice to see Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Tomori playing for AC Milan. But overall, like I said, another routine, quite simple win. After they went down to 10 men, it was a breeze for Chelsea. It was just how many more are we going to score. Kind of took our foot off the gas, in my opinion, after they got sent off, and in for the majority of the second half, till we brought a few more lads on. Yeah, routine, victory. Nice to see everyone getting some minutes. Bit of a worry though, we do have a bit of a worry now. Trevor Chalobah went off injured. So that's Colwill and Chalobah out now, possibly for the start of the Premier League season. There are rumours Fofana's back in training. But how long is he going to be until he's fully fit? And can we rely on him consistently, game to game? No. So that only leaves us really with Tosin as our first choice centre-back. We've got Badiashile there, but he ain't good enough, and he would have been playing in the last two games if we wanted him to. If he was in the manager's plans, in the squad plans, he's clearly not. Same with Disasi, same with Vega. They're all three of them are out the door. It doesn't look like they're going to get a sniff this season when he's playing youth players at the back and not picking them. So there's no way they're getting back into the squad. So we definitely now, with Chalobah going down as well, it seems like we're going to have to go back into the market and look at a centre-back possibly that we could bring in. I don't see any other options really. I don't think Acheampong's quite ready to be consistently picked week in, week out in the Premier League. He looks good, but he's still young, still raw, still got some time, and he needs to grow. Same for Hato. I wouldn't want to be putting him straight in there straight away. I would prefer to see him more as a left-back option than a centre-back option. I do believe we do need a centre-back in there. Especially now Chalobah. I was quite comfortable with Tosin and Chalobah starting the season. But now Chalobah's gone. Tosin definitely needs a partner in there. And we know Fofana can't stay there consistently. So it's how bad is this injury to Chalobah? Did they just take him off to stop anything getting worse? Hopefully he'll be alright. But if not, then yeah, we definitely need a centre-back. Thought Robert Sanchez in goal today did alright. Didn't do anything wrong. His distribution was good. Pulled off a couple of good saves when he needed to. Yeah, he got beaten at the near post for the goal. That was probably the only thing you can really question him on. Again, I've always said we need a better goalkeeper. But ain't Mike Minion, did you see him today? Thank God we didn't go and sign him. He was absolutely shocking in goal, flapping at things, missing catches, and his distribution was a bit dodgy at times. He's just another Robert Sanchez, isn't he? I don't know about him. I really don't. I don't think he's the answer. No, I don't know. Let me know what you think. But Reece James today, right back, fantastic, wasn't he? Absolutely brilliant. Let's talk about the goals. First one, Reece James from a set piece. Just calm as you like, really. It wasn't. He didn't put a lot of whip on it, really. I thought he was going to try and whip it and get it into the goal and test the keeper out early doors. And he just floated one in, and the centre back just stood there and watched it just hit it, come off his leg, and go into the back of the net. It was after like 3 minutes. Calm as you like, Reece James with a free kick. Just curling it in. Centre back got it all wrong. And he had a mare, didn't he? Really did. Second goal, Pedro Neto. Today was fantastic. He's obviously seeing what Esteval's doing and thinking, I've got to step it up a bit here. I've got competition. So he really put in a shift. I thought Pedro Neto was brilliant today. What a cross. What a ball in for Joao Pedro. gets his head on it. All he has to do, make sure, get your head on it and direct it. And he did that, the easy part, because the ball in was, he put it on a plate for him, didn't he? Neto put it on a plate for Pedro. And yeah, headers it into the back of the net, gets another goal, consistently scoring for us, which is nice to see. Builds up his confidence heading into the season. And his competition for place is definitely up front now. Definitely. We've got some quality up top now. We've definitely improved in that area, and it's obvious to see what a threat we are up top now. We've got players who know how to put the ball in the back of the net. We're not having to rely on Cole Palmer so heavily. He didn't really feature in the game a lot, Cole Palmer. He had a free kick, which was really unlucky, hitting the post. Other than that, I'm calm that he didn't have to do a lot today. Really am. We're not having to rely on him heavily to get us over the line. We've got other players now that can step up and step in, and they can contribute as well with the goals and the assists. It's not all about Cole Palmer anymore, which is good. We've got other players out there along with Cole Palmer. Not to say Cole Palmer had a bad game. He didn't. He was calm. He was good. Had some moments. Had some chances. I was happy. Got him off the pitch. Rested him for the bigger games we got coming up. It's nice to see Esteval come on the pitch. I thought Gittins today, his end product at times wasn't the best, but the way he beats a man and he looks to always go and drive him. I love that. That's what we want to see more of. We're not getting Jadon Sancho just dropping shoulders every time. If he had a third one, he'd drop that one as well. Yeah, I like Gittins. I think he's got some talent there, and he's raw and he's exciting, and when he gets the ball you think something's going to happen, and that's what we want as a winger. You want him to drive at players, you want him to cause problems, and that's what he was doing all game long, causing problems for the fullbacks. It's what you want. It's what you want. Same for Esteval when he came on. My God, that boy is talented, isn't he? My goodness. It was nice to see Liam Delap get on the pitch. Esteval wins a penalty in the second half, and Liam Delap steps up. A little bit of pressure on Cole Palmer's off the pitch now, so he's our regular penalty taker's not there. And this is the first time Delap has got a chance to get his first goal at Stamford Bridge in front of the crowd, and he rifles it into the corner. No chance for the keeper. It's game over really now, isn't it? 3-0. Yeah, Milan get one back. Like I said, poor goalkeeping from Sanchez at the near post. Fofana slips in and, drives it in and gets a goal. I think the defence fell asleep a little bit by now, and the game was done and dusted. 3-0 up, 10 men. Yeah, they do score a goal and they get back into the game a little bit. Modric is doing really well. They're looking a much better side with him in the side. At 41 years old, he's still bossing it, isn't he? He is fantastic. He is brilliant. He is an absolute legend, an absolute baller. He will go down as one of the all-time great midfielders, in my opinion. Unfortunately, he played for Tottenham. It's the only slight on his career, really, isn't it? Other than that, another goal and another great bit of play to end the game. We've got to talk about Andre Santos, haven't we? What a ball, what an assist. Great ball in there. I think it was Malo Gusto who plays him in. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. But yeah, he gets the ball, he's in the area, and he sees Delap, and the defenders go to him, and he just, calm as you like, plays it into Delap. And all Delap has to do is find the corner. Great finish from the lad. That's a brace for him. Our strikers are cooking. Our midfield is cooking. Everyone is looking confident. Everyone's looking sharp. Everyone looks like they know each other. It is looking really promising at the moment. Like I said, our only worry is that centre-back area. That centre-back area needs to be addressed before we get to Palace. Hopefully it will be. We'll have to wait and see what's going on with Chalobah. Maybe news is already broken and I haven't really looked into it. I will now, though. Hopefully he'll be all right and we can get him back, because he's quality. I thought him and Tosin today, majority, nothing was getting past them. They are a good pairing. I do like them together. I like Tosin at the back. He needs more game time, and he gets better as he does. The more games he plays, the better he gets, in my opinion, with Tosin. When you take him out and rest him and then try and ship him back in straight away, it takes him a bit of time to get used to the gameplay. And yeah, I like Tosin. I think we need a partner for him for next season until Fofana can prove that he's fully fit. Colwell can get back, and he ain't back for a whole season by the looks of things. So we definitely, in my opinion, do need another centre-back because the likes of Badiashile, Disasi, Vega aren't sticking around at this club. If they were, they would have been in this squad today. They would have been there today. At least one of them. But none of them were there. So that he's obviously not wanting to use them and not wanting him in the squad. And I don't blame him. Especially two of them have proven that they are absolutely shocking at this club. The likes of Badiashile and Disasi should never have been bought for this club. And it's going to be hard to ship them on. We've got a lot of players we've still got to ship out before we can bring any more in, and I think that's the problem. We've got about 4 centre-backs that shouldn't be at this club. We've also got another left-back we've got to get rid of in Ben Chilwell. We've got attackers we've got to get rid of. Look at Nicholas Jackson. He ain't getting a sniff now, is he? He's gone. He's out the door. Same for Nkunku. Out the door. It's just who's taking them. Who is picking them up with the wages they're on and the fees that the Chelsea want for them. That's going to be the major issue heading in to the end of this transfer window, and hoping that we can add to our squad again. Whether we had Garnacho, Simmons, I don't know. I'm hoping we go and look at it and think, you know what, we're looking good in attack. We're looking quite strong in attack. We're looking quite weak at the back. That's the area that needs to be addressed. It's clear to everybody. It should be. Now with Chalobah going down, it should be clear to everyone. We should be looking at a centre-back. Maybe a goalkeeper. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Up the Chelsea.